Not long ago, the Celtics' Jaylen Brown walked into TD Garden for tonight's game. Now, meanwhile, an active investigation is underway after a break-in was reported at his mother's home. NBC 10's Jericho Tran joining us from the Garden with what we're learning. Jericho, not just his mom, it's another Celtics player that had experience of a break-in, right?
Yeah, not just Jaylen Brown's mom. In fact, Jaylen Brown's mother's home was broken into on Sunday. The next day, the assistant coach Amile Jefferson's home was not just broken into, but he was robbed as well. Police say he's actually now missing some jewelry. So here we are tonight, minutes away from the Celtics against the Bulls, and now head coach Joe Mazzulla is weighing in.
It's a scary thing, I think, for people. Just, you see it happen around different sports, and you're obviously aware of it, but when it happens to you, you have an understanding of the risk there.
Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla weighing in after two members of the Celtics team experienced break-ins earlier this week.
We're just happy that they're safe, and I think communication is the most important thing. Jaylen has been there for his mother. We've tried to be there for Amile.
On Sunday, Wellesley police say they responded to a possible breaking and entering situation at Jaylen Brown's mother's home.
I went back out to the car to grab some things and heard glass break.
Neighbors confirmed they heard that glass shattering just after 8 p.m.
Went back out 10 minutes later and heard someone or people running.
The Boston Globe reporting that both Brown's mother and nephew were inside at the time of the break-in, but were not hurt.
It was definitely a little alarming, and it shook us.
The next day, another break-in. This time, the thieves took jewelry from Celtics assistant coach Amile Jefferson's home in Newton.
This is not going to get any better. This is going to get worse.
CEO of the World Protection Group, Kent Moyer, says over the years, he's racked up extensive experience keeping celebrities and athletes safe.
It's easy for people to find your home, your addresses, and to be able to execute even a semi-organized attack.
The list for athletes experiencing robberies now includes Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow, Kansas City Chiefs players Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, and the Milwaukee Bucks' Bobby Portis.
I'm really happy that, JB got to spend time with his mom and that nobody was there at Amile's house, and, they're doing better.
That's the most important thing. Everyone seems to be okay here. Jaylen Brown is expected to play in tonight's game against the Bulls. We did reach out to the NBA. They say that they are very concerned about these break-ins and they're willing to help with the investigation in any way that they can. At TD Garden, Jericho Tran, NBC 10 Boston.